You would think, oh, start. This should get you going dancing a little bit in the morning. I like it. All right. I like to start the day off with a good song. All right, enough of that. Hello and good morning to everybody that's watching, both of you. This is Mike from Mike and Dooley. There's been a little confusion with the name of the new Facebook page and the name of the new show. Because of the interviews and the national stuff we were doing, Good Morning, Mrs. Briggs, on Mike and Dooley, I had to split the Facebook pages into two. I had to split the show into two Facebook pages. So there's the Mike and Dooley Facebook page, which will be our interviews, our national interviews, and our Here We Go with Mike and Dooley. And now I was starting this Highlands Happenings with MD and Friends, and I started that yesterday, but then I realized that somebody has a Highlands Happenings already. So I'm going to change that to Here We Go Highlands, because the Here We Go ties in with the Mike and Dooley. So at the end of the day, once Facebook allows me to change the speech, it will be, we'll still have Mike and Dooley, and then we'll have Here We Go Highlands. And Here We Go Highlands is where I tape this show, the Highlands Cable Group Channel 14's local morning show. And then I'll also do interviews and highlights of businesses and people in town, and I will put that on Highlands Cable Group Channel 14 as well. And everything is on our website at mikeanddooley.com. So that's breaking news for the day. I want to just put that breaking news in there because everybody says there's breaking news. And I don't believe that everything is breaking news. There's news, then there's breaking news, and then there's just boring news. There's good news. I don't know. There is good news, but most people don't seem to want to put that on TV. But anyhow, thank you for those of you that have joined and liked the Highlands Happenings with MD and Friends Facebook page. And please do us a favor and share that, because now I've got to get the Highlands people off of, or not off of, but the Mike and Dooley followers that are from Highlands. I want them to also follow the new page so that they can see this local show in the morning. I'm sure none of that made any sense, because as the words are coming out of my mouth, it doesn't make any sense to me. So let's just get started. Today is Tuesday, September 4th. I hope that everybody enjoyed their Labor Day weekend. The weather was nice in Highlands. Matter of fact, we'll segue right into the weather for today. The weather for today is a high of 77, a low of 63. And again, the weather reporter or weather person went with a 50% chance of rain. Again, that is not a prediction. That means it could rain. It may not rain. You got to go over or under 50%. It's such a pet peeve of mine that people make a 50% prediction. That's not a prediction. That's just a guess. At least if you're at least leaning to one side or the other. I don't know why they do that. Oh, and that's my dog barking, in case anybody wanted to hear that. Thank you for those of you watching on Highlands Cable Group Channel 14. Thank you for those watching on mikeanddooley.com. And thank you to those that are watching on Facebook. If you are in town and watching on Highlands Cable Group, check us out. We have a bunch of videos, information at mikeanddooley.com, so please check that out. Let's just jump into the events of the day, brought to you by the Laurel Magazine. Again, if you're visiting and you want to know what's going on in town, check out the laurelmagazine.com. Go to their Facebook page. It's the Laurel Magazine of Highlands Cashers. Or maybe it might be the Laurel Magazine of Cashers Highlands. But in any case, they have all the local, whoa, I got blurry. There we go. They have all the local news and events and everything that's going on in town. I'm going to give you the highlights. You can go there to get the specifics. Okay. Today at the Highlands United Methodist Church, there are dulcimer lessons in intermediate class. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what dulcimer is. If anybody's watching and knows what dulcimer is, please let me know. At the Center for Life Enrichment, from 10 to 2, there is a talk on Manuka honey. A little a day keeps the doctor away. Now, I take Manuka honey. I got to admit, it's pretty expensive. But they have Mike Everly coming in today at the Center for Life Enrichment from 10 to 2, and the cost is It just says $25 to $35. So I'd go with the 25. If they say it's 25 or 35, I would just offer the 25. But anyway, that's going on today at Center for Life Enrichment. Today is Visitors Day at Southern Highlands Reserve. Tours begin at 10 and last until 2. Tours are 2.5 hours, and the cost is $50. Club today has their weekly luncheon at the Highlands Community Center at 12 o'clock. Hello to Jerry Moore. He is the Rotary president. At the Albert Carlton Cashers Community Library today at 1, they have Duplicate Bridge. I don't know what Duplicate Bridge is. I'm not sure what Single Bridge is, but that's today at 1 if you're interested. Today at the Highlands, is the Highlands Weekly Community Dinner at the Highlands Community Building tonight. Everyone is invited. For more information, go on the Laurel website and click on events, and they'll give you a little more details. And tonight at 7, live music on the veranda. If you're interested in that, they actually do that most nights, or they do it every night, June through August. So that is a brief look at the events of the day. Again, if you're visiting, Dave Lynn wants to know if $25 includes the cost of the honey. I think the Manuka honey, it's expensive. So it probably costs you $25 to get in, and then costs you another $25 to buy the Manuka honey. And then there are fake Manuka honeys. I think that's a big issue. People are pretending like it's official Manuka honey when it's not. So maybe part of the speech is how to spot a fake Manuka honey. So, I mean, that would be good to know. Anyway, we did the news, we did the weather. Also, in sports, the middle school girls volleyball team has a game at Eagle Ridge today at 4:30. So go check them out and support them. Every morning I'll give you the sports for the day. So I won't tell you what's going on tomorrow because we're just doing today. Again, if you're visiting and you like high school or middle school sports, come out to the school and we have home games. Don't come out there today because you only get to see practice. And if you live here, come support our teams. It's always a lot of fun. One other thing I wanted to say, congratulations to Bo Taylor, who got called up to the Oakland A's on Saturday, and he actually got in the game Saturday night. He's very excited. It's fun watching him on TV. They are playing the Yankees right now, so hopefully he'll get the catch tonight or tomorrow. Dave Lynn is pondering how much the honey costs. Dave Lynn, are you at work? What are you doing, Dave Lynn, when you're watching the show? I like that you're watching it. By the way, whoever's watching, do me a favor and share it, because I said earlier in the show, I'm trying to get the Highlands Happenings with MD and Friends just to be mostly Highlands people or Highlands Franklin Cashers people, because that's what I'm going to talk about on this morning's show. And then Mike and Dooley Facebook page will be all about the interviews. Oh, by the way, I'm interviewing Vertical Worship tonight at 8 o'clock on the Mike and Dooley Facebook page live. So if you like Vertical Worship, they're a Christian band out of Chicago. Tune in at 8, and you can ask questions or send in comments. All right, the last thing I wanted to do is leave you with a comment. I thought this was a good comment for the day. The comment is, that was my drum roll. You know, it's hard to look at the camera and then look at yourself and then look at the camera and then look at, you can't, because when I look at the camera, I can't see myself. You see? It's a dilemma. Anyhow, the comment is, learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. I thought that was pretty good. And the famous person who said that was the one and only Albert Einstein. So learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Hope that made a lot of sense. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for Here We Go Highlands, although that's not the name of the Facebook page. It's going to get changed. Do me a favor again, share it with other people. Check out everything on mikeanddooley.com, and everybody have a wonderful day. Oh, I don't have the music, so I can't go out on music. Hey, Tonto, turn on it.